Hi loves, it's Sam. So I have promised that I would do more hair tutorials. I did this the other day and I was like, I've never done this before. It kind of was just one of those things where I was like, oh crap, I need to quickly do something with my hair because we were in a rush. So I came up with this and then I thought this is it was so quick and so easy. Anybody can do it. It literally takes about 5 minutes. Obviously it's longer because I'm trying to explain in this video, and it's just kind of so romantic and feminine and I don't know, I just really like it. So this would also be really great if you are going to a wedding or if it is your wedding, because it's quite, you know, elegant and it's just a really great bridal updo. So I'm going to turn around so you guys can see. I will have pictures on my blog, which is samschuerman.com. I will put the link in the down bar so that if you guys want to see kind of what it really looks like, it's hard to tell in these videos because I never know if you can see it or if I'm focused or whatever. I will have pictures on my blog. So I'm going to turn around. So basically this is what it looks like from the front. So just some nice kind of a little bit of volume, and then the side, and then the back, and then this side. So I do explain that you can put like flowers or little crystals or, you know, diamantes. I don't know where my tiara is. I honestly can't find it from when I had my wedding, but it would be kind of really pretty to put like maybe right there or something, or your headpiece and then have your veil going over. I don't know. But even if you're not getting married, I would just wear this, you know, if you're running late for school or work or whatever. It's so easy. So thank you for watching. Okay, so how do you like my hair? Okay, so all you're gonna need for this, it's like so simple, it's so easy. You're gonna need some bobby pins. These are the kind I use, they're the Supreme bobby pins. They have the little balls on the end, which is really nice because, I don't know, these are just the best kind, I don't like any others. You're gonna need a hair scrunchie, preferably a clear one, or whatever your hair color is. I only have brown, so that's what I'm using, but this does not match my outfit right now. So the very first thing that I used, okay, this is great because my hair is not clean, but if you just get out of the shower, I did this on the day that I just got out of the shower. You can do it either way. This is the product, you have to use it. You get out of the shower, towel dry your hair. Now then, you're gonna apply, this is the GK Hair FormHer mousse, and that's what it looks like. And basically this is it's just got a big pump top and it's just a big massive foamy mousse. So what I did was put my head upside down, put a good amount of that in my hands, the mousse, and then just scrunched it all up in there. I put it in my roots so that it's just nice and big and wild. And honestly, this is 3 days old, but it gives you so much volume, so much curl, so much texture. This is really great if you have really fine hair and you're wanting to do an updo and you're like, nutsicles, my hair won't hold anything, it won't stay up, it's too fine. Use that because it will give you so much kind of volume and texture, I guarantee. And I mean, look how big my hair is, it's like a lion. It'll really help your bobby pins stick in a lot easier. So I did that and then I blow dried my hair upside down and it was humongous. It was like so wild. Jay was like, wow, we have this commercial where we live and the girl, she's got some very interesting hair, but that's what it looked like. It was like humongous, like whoa. But anyway, so that gives you a nice texture so that it's very easy for you to work with it then. All you're gonna do is figure out where you wanna part your hair. So for me, I want it to be parted on the side here, is wherever you wanna part. And then what I did was just took kind of like my bang section and then just twisted like that. And then you're gonna take your pin, you're not gonna open it. With the long side down, you're gonna stick it in right in that twirl and then bend it over like that so that you're sticking it in. You're like whoosh. And then I'm just gonna put a second one in there, again, flipping it over and sticking it in. That makes it super duper tight and super secure and no horrible pins showing anywhere. So then I just make sure that I have kind of the volume that I like. So just pull it wherever you want more volume. And then you've got this little friend, ding. So then what I did was Make sure the back of it is kind of semi-decent. If you do need to backcomb. Mine's quite full, so I don't need to. Then you're just going to take kind of a section, just kind of, you know, with the same level of your ear. And then I just twisted that as well, so that it's just, again, you're just doing a bunch of twists. And then the same thing, you're just gonna stick your pin in, do not open it. And I usually put about 3 for this section because it's a little bit bigger. Actually, that's quite secure. I'll only put 2. Then you're gonna do the same on the other side. Do your little twist. Make sure that the volume is kind of the same on each side. And then put your pin in. And I kind of just take the top. I don't stick it all the way through the bottom of the twirl. I just kind of take the top layer of it and do it that way. Otherwise your pin is going to be so tight that you're going to get a little bit of a headache. Okay, so I've got my twists on both sides. Then you've got this delightful thing. Now you could just curl this if you want to. Obviously this looks a bit of a wreck, so I'm putting it up because I want all my hair to be up. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to turn around, and I'm hoping you guys are going to be able to tell what I'm doing. Okay, so you're going to get your ponytail, and you're basically just going to make a loose ponytail. Make sure it's all the way through. Then you're going to get a hole right in the middle, and then kind of loosen up your ponytail, and then stick that ponytail through so that it's like in a little Topsy Tail. I hope you guys can see, like that. So then you've got this like wonky tail, and you're like, nuts, that looks horrible. So you're gonna take a bunch more bobby pins, and I separate the ponytail into 2. And then what I do is I stick that kind of under the kind of roll of the Topsy Tail, and then I'm just going to take those bobby pins and secure those so that none of that wonky little hair is showing. And then the same on the other side. So that's why I do it into 2 sides, so that you can kind of just shove it up onto each, or sorry, under each Topsy Tail or twirl or whatever the heck you want to call it. And don't get too much of your twirl in the bobby pin. You just kind of want to get the very bottom edge, just so that you can pin that little tail up. The front, you can either just have your little bits hanging down, which I think is kind of romantic, you know, if they're little curls. Mine are a bit more of like Einstein's, but you know, whatever. You could do little curls on those, or you could just kind of leave them. Or if you want, you could always, well, mine's gone a bit wonky, so I don't know what's going on there. Use hairspray and then spray the whole thing. Now you can spray it anyway. This is for me just kind of a very tousled, romantic, messy look, so I'm not going to spray mine, but I really like the Firm and Fabulous hairspray from Biomega. It holds everything in place, it has a nice smell, but it's not too crispy or anything like that. Now if your hair scrunchie shows, I'm going to show you the back and I hope you can see it. You can see it's just this nice kind of, everything is nice and twisted and sucked in and everything. If your ponytail shows, which I think mine has a little bit, then you can always put some kind of like real flower or fake flower. I don't have any light kind of weddingy ones right now, but you could always just stick a flower right there, or you know, a bunch of little flowers And then what I think is really, really pretty for weddings, if you are gonna do this for a wedding, I got these at Claire's when I got married, and they're basically just little gems, or gems, you know, like little diamante thingamabobbers on little clips, and you can kind of just stick them into your twirls, you know, kind of like stick them so that they're just like peeking out places. I honestly don't know what that looks like, I can't see. Just kind of so that you have these like little romantic, crap, now it's stuck, popsicles. It just looks really pretty for weddings because they just catch the light really pretty in the photos. And if you're not someone who likes flowers, then that's also a really, really great look. That is my kind of real simple romantic updo. So I hope you guys like it. It's so easy to do. Anybody can do it. If your hair is longer, it might be a little bit more difficult to actually tuck it in. So this is probably, if you want the whole tucked in, it'd be easier for kind of short or medium hair. If your hair's long, honestly, I would just do the Topsy Tail, curl the ends, and just have, you know, the curls coming down like that. I think that would be really beautiful. Or, you know, whatever you want to do. But anyway, I hope that helps. It's so easy. If your hair is clean, if your hair is dirty, just make sure that you use like something like this, a nice foam or mousse, because that is what gives you that nice texture and helps it so that it's so much easier to pin and to hold and to stay. This is firm. It's not going anywhere. So I will have pictures on my blog. I hope you guys like it, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.